In this video, I'm going to show you how I replaced the tailgate latch for my 2001 Chevy Silverado. Let's get started. For today, we're going to be replacing the whole latching mechanism as well as these little plastic brackets for our unlocking bars. I also have a new cover I will be replacing. Finally, we have some retainer clips that we'll be using to replace the clips for this liner. To get started, what we're going to be using is a 13mm socket, and we're going to use that to remove the first two bolts that are holding the tailgate liner together. In addition to the two bolts that are holding down the liner, you will also have 4 push-in retainer clips. Now, because I play hard, my retainer clips have long disappeared. We are going to remove the liner, and then we'll remove the shaft pieces of the retainer clip. Now that I've removed the remaining pieces of the retainer clips and I've removed the bolts and the liner is gone, you will see the orientation of the holes to the latch assembly. As I loosen this last bolt, what I'm going to do is hold the latch assembly from the underneath side while my tailgate is down. Now that the final bolt is removed, we can bring our tailgate up and start working on the locking arms. Now, these locking arms are held in place to the latch assembly with some plastic brackets. Simply just yank the plastic brackets out with the locking arm. Now that the locking arms are removed from the latch assembly and the plastic brackets are also removed from the locking arms, we can pull out our latch assembly. I'm going to put the new latch assembly in, and I'm going to hold it in place with that third bolt that we removed during disassembly. Now, if you notice, I've already put the plastic brackets in to the latch assembly arms that drop down in order to catch the locking arms. What I'm now going to do is I'm going to insert the locking arms into the brackets. The way to do this is the brackets can toggle with the latch assembly arms in order to reach your locking arms. So you'll see these 2 gray pads. These are the old adhesion pads. We're going to scrape as much as we can off without scratching my paint. If you've noticed, I've never done that before on my truck. I want to demonstrate how you slide in the latch cover. And so there are 2 little clips and some adhesion pads that we need to make sure are set correctly before we put the liner on. We're going to slide that cover in, and you'll hear it snap. What you see me do here is fully snug up that third bolt. Finally, we get to reinstall the liner. If you remember my 2 bolts I removed earlier, I found them again. It's always a good feeling when you start and end with the same amount of pieces. At this point, I can take my generic push clips that I got off of Amazon and reinstall them. Always good to give it a little tap and make sure those retainer clips are all the way secure. While these clips were not an OEM part, they were close enough. And that's it. Our job is done. If there are any specialty tools that might work better than these generalized ones featured in today's video, please let me know in the comments. If you are a 2001 Chevy Silverado owner like myself and you want to know how to turn that annoying oil light off, I have a reset video for you to look at here at the end of this one. Thanks for watching.